Hello, fellow patriots. This is Shane Ripley of the United States Freedom Army. I'm the zone captain of San Diego and Imperial County. This last weekend, first weekend of December 3rd, I went to the Convention of States meeting in Escondido, and there was a large group there of people that are activated and motivated to get involved in using Article 5 of the Constitution, to use the Constitution to protect the Constitution. And it was really good. We went into a lot of topics about why, some of the media rhetoric that we don't want a convention of states because there could be a runaway convention, how that doesn't hold water because the agenda is set and that only those topics, which there's about six or seven if you go on the site, such as term limits, being able to pull Supreme Court justices if they don't abide by the law when they try to interpret law and rewrite law, and also balanced budget. And there's a list of subjects on there that really keeps it the scope protected. It's very, very catching on, the Convention of States. There are other efforts that people have to do a Convention of States, but this one has been very well thought out. Do some research on it. I'm confident that patriots and Constitution-loving folks will want to get on board with this from all walks of life and all political parties, independents, Democrats, because I really believe that the folks that are in the media, um, the network medias, and the actors and actresses and singers and folks like that are so bent on their agenda they don't see the loss of our Constitution and our rights taking place as it is. The rulers of it, some of the rhinos and progressives, they know what they're doing. They're being very sneaky. But the people that vote and the people who are watching these media outlets don't necessarily really understand what's going on behind the scenes, is what I really believe. And we need to reach out to those folks because I don't think even a real liberal, a lot of liberals I know, they they're just touchy feely people. They don't want to see people be victimized. They have a heart and they kind of go with their feelings on things, and some of them are getting their facts from mixed sources. And the real facts is that they need the Constitution as much as we do. So we got to reach out to those folks. There is going to be another convention of states the first week of January in Escondido again. So I'll reach out to you folks to come and see what it's all about and commit to a little action. Even if you can't get out of the house and you're on my way, I could try to pick you up if you reach out to me, give me your cell phone number and text me or whatnot. Also, I would just say keep yourself educated. Mark Levin, you can get a app to listen to his radio show. It's very educational. His voice is kind of irritating, but he does go into. He is a constitutional attorney, and he is very intelligent. He's written a lot of books. Um, if you go to Conservative Review TV, I think it's $99 a year. You're going to get a slew of conservative TV shows via your smartphone, your computer, um, your smart TV. I get it on the smart TV. Also, I saw the NRA has a TV station now that they're doing the same kind of thing. It's an app. You can watch it on your phone or whatnot. Look into those things. They're a lot cheaper than cable TV. And, like I said, all those stations are so bent and twisted, or they'll just give one side of the story is about the best they come to being truthful in most cases. Even Fox News is just so ridiculously bent so many times that it makes me sick to my stomach. So, take the time to get out there and research your information and get some different news sources at the least, at the very minimum, and try to get involved in some of these events. If you can't, look back at some of the other videos. I've got one on different resources you can use to contact your representatives, not just your congressman, and get involved and let them know how you feel. Email them, call them. Take the time to do that, and use your social media outlets. Be careful what you post, because there's a lot of garbage out there. And I try to just use the I just tell people sometimes when I post something that, hey, I'm just putting information out there. But if you make a comment on it or something, be careful what you make a comment on, because you're kind of tied to it. Then you kind of own it. So anyway, that's about all for now. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever other holidays that are out there. We just wish you the best blessings, and just stick to the Constitution and these conservative principles that have built the best and greatest country in the world, um, and do what you can to be a part of it. Nobody wants to beat the volunteers, but want to encourage you to do as much as you can. And my kids are the reason I'm doing it. I got two small kids, one be 4 this month, and I got one that's 17 months. I got two grown kids, and the schools are garbage. So if we don't do something here at home, the schools will, and the media will, and the singers and the actors will, and even some of these sports people are doing stupid stuff and impressing upon our kids stupid things that on feelings and emotions and no facts, and things that are not going to be lasting for them. They're not built on solid principles. So anyway, I'll let you guys go. Take care. God bless. And until I see you again, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.